Do bop shoobity doo 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 bop shoobity doo 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 bop shoobity 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 doo 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 bop shoobity doo.
I totally had the background set up right, and then I forgot to change it. But we are at the desktop. We are at the desktop. I'm sitting in my computer room. At my computer. Because, why not? Figured it's gonna be Yap stream because we've got some big things to talk about today. Some big things to talk about today, and I figured, you know what? It's cold in my garage, and I'm like, you know what? We'll stream it from in here. So I had to switch the whole setup. So unfortunately, I had okay, now it worked. For some reason, it decided to do the gaming intro. I don't know. The kits have shipped. Yes, Core 1 kits have shipped. Hint, hint. So yeah, video today on the channel, vlog. Video today on the channel, quick little travel vlog video because I'm going through the 80-ish gigs of stuff I recorded over in China. Let me drop the music. It's probably a little loud right now, so let me drop that down for now. So yeah, I'm going through, I'm editing the videos. Right now, it looks like there'll be 2 videos from the China trip, a tour of BQ, Big Tree Tech, and then also a video of TCT Asia. So both of those are in the process. It's really disappointing when you get an email and it's like, NVIDIA, invitation to cooperate. And you start reading it and it's like, oh, we're interested in your content and we believe we can work together. I'm like, oh, AI. And then you look, it's like ruth@azek.sk. And I'm like, ah, frick, it's a scam. It's always a scam. It's always a scam. It's always a scam. Andrew Rogers, $10 for the big announcement fund. Dude, you have no idea. We're getting to the big announcement soon. The big announcement is coming. Don't you worry. There is a big announcement coming. But yeah, the Bamboo Lab sponsorship came through. I don't have the punch in. I can't do the punch in on this camera, but I heard a lot of stuff over there from multiple when you hear multiple things from multiple companies and multiple individuals. Wow, that really killed the music. Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. I gotta play with that setting. Yeah. No, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Put it this way, like, I seen somebody tweet today. Because Creality showed off their H2D double nozzle tool head, and somebody's like, oh, of course they did. They all were. It's all made in the same factory, and I'm like, my brother in Christ, it's like Game of Thrones over there between all the different Chinese 3D printer companies. It's like Game of Thrones right now. There's like some drama. There's some drama between the houses are warring. What's capping? For real, no capping. As you can see, I'm wearing a hat, so I do be capping. I have no idea what that means. Skibbity toilet. But yeah, so what are we doing today? Big announcement. There is a big announcement coming up, but today, because I totally pulled a Parks and Rec, and I forgot March 31st was a date. So I tweeted on the 30th. I put out a tweet. I'm not going to pull it up here because I'm not showing you my browser on my main desktop. But basically I said, hey, it's 3 years. I said tomorrow will be 3 years. Actually, today was 3 years because I forgot March 31st was the date. But today is 3 years since I quit my job and went full-time YouTube. So I figure I think today we're going to don't worry, there is a big announcement coming. Today. There is a huge announcement coming later in the stream. But it's 3 years of full-time YouTube, and I think it's been a while since we've did a kind of state of the channel recap kind of chat, because I've been talking to a few other content creators since I made that post. A few other content creators have reached out, and there's kind of a trend that I'm noticing, many others are noticing, and it's something we're all kind of feeling because it's directly affecting us, some of us more than others, and it's an industry-wide trend, and it's part of it is like nature of the beast kind of stuff, and some of it is just kind of like the market is changing. 3D Musketeer, yep. Grant, I think you're probably feeling it. And that is, let's start at the beginning. 3 years of full-time YouTube. So I think it's April or May, will be 5 years since I started doing YouTube. My YouTube account is from like 2006. My YouTube account is like old enough to drink and gamble now. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm not American, so our drinking ages are reasonable up here. Even more reasonable in Quebec. But anyways, so my YouTube channel's old. I never planned to be a YouTuber. That was something, I'm 37 right now. It's my birthday a week ago. I'm 37 right now. I never planned to be a YouTuber, okay? It was just, I created my YouTube account in 2006 so I could upload videos of my guild raiding World of Warcraft and taking down Ragnaros. And then I put like a Gmod video out and whatnot. I could have done Skibbity Toilet in 2007. I did Gmod videos in 2007. I could have been Skibbity Toilet. Damn it. 37 in a row. Yeah, I've had 37 birthdays in a row. Yes, I know the reference. But eventually I got into 3D printing, and during COVID, well, actually it started before COVID, but I start participating in a group. I ended up getting on the Voron team, and it was like on the Discord, well, Slack at the time, and then Discord. A lot of the same questions came up, so I started doing like short little tutorial videos, and they were just like helpful videos. Again, not monetized. It was just like took my phone, pointed at a desk in a 3D printed mount, and made like little tutorial videos. Marcel gifted 10 community memberships. Cheers and appreciated. Thank you. I think I have some of the alerts. Yeah, the alerts are working on this screen. I had to move some stuff around for the big announcement that's coming. Don't worry, there is a big announcement coming. But cheers, Marcel. So I started doing tutorials. I started doing little guides. Nothing major. They were just like, oh, film a quick little thing, put it out, right? This is how you drill in metal to make your bed. Like that was kind of thing. And then COVID happened. And with COVID, everyone was locked inside and bored. And I was like, you know what? I'm down in my basement. I'm building a printer right now. Why don't I just live stream to it? And so I I fired up the old YouTube account and I started live streaming. And in the early days, for those that have never tried to do content to actually try and get it consumed by people, not like I made a dumb video and I put it on YouTube and it got 4 views. Like I want to make stuff that people will view. Being able to go at everyone in a Discord of a couple thousand people helps a lot. So my first live stream, I had like 100 people watching, which is insane for a first live stream. So yeah, so I did that for a bit. I was still doing, I worked in a tool shop. For those that don't know, I worked at the time steady afternoons at a tool and mold shop. I was the afternoon shift supervisor. And that went on for about 2 years. I was working full time and I was doing YouTube on the side. It was pretty nice because I was earning a full paycheck. And then I had the YouTube. The goal of the YouTube originally was to make enough money to pay for the 3D printing stuff I was doing. So eventually I'm like, hey, you know, building Vorons at the time, kits weren't a thing. I needed some equipment for the live streams, like camera and capture cards. And I was like, hey, maybe I'll make enough doing this to kind of pay for itself. At the time I was doing a video every randomly and one stream a month, right? And then midway through that 2 years, and about, I want to say the October before I quit, I got laid off. The shop I worked at was bought out by a foreign investment firm, a bunch of douche canoe Americans, and they did what all foreign investments do. They started cutting corners and making everything shit. We lost a bunch of our benefits. A bunch of the people I liked working with quit, went to other shops, lost bonuses, pay raises went out the window. Everything went to shit. So I liked the job. I hated working there. So I got laid off, and I was like, shit. So I'm like, okay, let me try doing YouTube. So for like 2 or 3 weeks there, I did YouTube. I streamed like 3 days a week. And then they called me back and they're like, oh shit, we actually laid off the only guy who works steady afternoons. We need him. Can you come back to work? So I went back. But that kind of put the idea in my head. I'm like, I looked at the numbers for that like 2 weeks that I did full-time YouTube. And by full-time, I just streamed 3 days a week. I'm like, okay, if I do that regularly, and the numbers kind of are about the same, and then my expenses go down because now we don't need to pay for daycare for the little guy. I do have one kid, and at the time he was in daycare like before school because he was young. I'm like, costs would go down, you know, food bill would go down, driving wear on the vehicle go down, blah blah blah, cost of living would go down. And I'm like, I could make this work. I'm lucky my cost of living is already kind of low. We're lucky. We didn't have a crazy debt or anything. We got our house before everything went to shit. So it was like, hey, maybe I can make this a thing. Maybe I'll think about it. And over the next couple months that works, things just got bad. I have pretty bad anxiety issues and a few other things that you don't need to know about. But it basically, work was going pretty bad. It was getting pretty stressful. For those that have ever worked in a tool shop, I'll just play it simply. I worked with a lot of old racist fuckers that were kind of bigoted and whatnot. And I like to think myself as a pretty happy-go-lucky guy who gets along with people. But a bunch of old crotchety boomers was just not fun working with. And especially on off shift where you can't just, you have to deal with them. It got annoying. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to roll the dice. I took a month off work. I took a month of stress leave off work. And I was like, after a month, they called me and they're like, hey, are you coming back? And I'm like, nope, I'm done. And I went full-time YouTube. And the first year and a half was really good. Yeah, huge announcement. Julian, massive announcement is coming. So the first year and a half was pretty good. The numbers were good. I'll fully admit, full disclosure, I have not made as much money as I did working in the shop. I took a pay cut. I took a relatively substantial pay cut, but because my expenses went down, it actually kind of evened out. But I was still making less than I did working at a tool shop. Because fun fact, YouTube doesn't do any retirement contributions. So I was missing out on like, you know, RSP contribution matching and a bunch of other stuff. But it made sense. I'm not going to dive into family matters that you don't need to know about, because in case you haven't noticed, like The little guy doesn't show up on camera at all anymore because, full disclosure, people are creepy. I've banned people from the channel, and yeah, people are creepy. So I'm not going to dive into family matters, but put it this way, it made a lot of sense to have a parent home all the time with the little guy starting school. And it worked really good. Things are much better now, which is good. So that reason for me to go full-time YouTube isn't as big of a reason anymore. Things have been kind of sorted out with a bunch of stuff. But it's still nice having a parent home all the time. Because right now, obviously, don't have to pay for daycare. I'm Mr. Mom. I'm home all the time. So yeah, so that was one of the reasons. So between the stress at work and the fact that it was going to be, we kind of needed somebody to be home all the time. And my wife, she has a decent job, but she didn't have an other option. If she had quit her job to be home all the time, that would have been no income. Whereas I could try the YouTube thing and work from home. I could work from home. She didn't have that option. She has a shift job in a plant. So yeah, it for the first year and a half, 2 years, it went pretty good. Channel growth was decent. I don't want to be a Mr. Beast. I view my success as a YouTuber as simply as, am I making enough money to pay my bills? Yeah, okay, we're good. I have no desire to be a million sub Andy pumping out videos that are clickbaity as hell. I do the content I like to do because I like doing it. I didn't plan to be a YouTuber. I'm like, this stuff that I have fun doing, I can maybe do it full time. So I'm just going to keep doing the stuff I like doing and see how long we can ride this boat. So like in terms of like content plans and like growth numbers and like, no, I never had any of that shit. I'm horrible at planning. I'm horrible at planning. So, Joe, cheers, Joe. I thought that said capybara for a moment there. $4.99. Cheers and appreciate it. So yeah, so for about 2 years, everything went good. Pre-announcement. Yep. Big announcement coming. And things were going good until about, and Grant, you're in chat here and talking to some other YouTubers early to mid last year, something changed with kind of like the algorithm, the way things were promoted in YouTube, like the way timelines work, the way views were counted. I don't know what changed, but everything started kind of keeling over. In some regards, my metrics have kind of plateaued in terms of like live streams, for example. My live streams, when I go live, I still get the same amount of views roughly. I sit anywhere when I go live, depending on the day of the week and the content I'm covering, 300 to 500 viewers live. That has been consistent for years now, which isn't bad. If I was on Twitch, I would be in the top 0.1% of Twitch streamers. Like, that's not bad. But in terms of VOD views, 2 years ago, I would have, when I finished a live stream, that live stream would get decent views for weeks and months afterwards. Those don't exist anymore. I haven't had a video. I had one video last year crack like 100,000 views, and that was the tour of Linus Media Group. And my most viewed video is a live stream like from 3 years ago. But the evergreen content that was kind of keeping the AdSense revenue on the channel afloat has kind of just gone away. And it's not bringing in new viewers. Like, I've always known live streaming, you don't bring in new viewers with live streaming on YouTube. You have to do VOD content. But it still brought in growth. And that growth has, like, completely petered off. Like, put it this way. For the first 2 years I did YouTube, up until about mid last year, I was getting anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 new subs a month. Right now, it's about 300 to 400. And I haven't really changed my content. Just like everything's just kind of plateaued. In terms of the views I get on streaming, it's the same, but everything else has either plateaued or is just falling off. And talking to 3D Musketeers, talking to other live stream or other content, I'm not going to name drop unless they're in chat and we're actively talking. But it's pretty much an across the board thing for the DIY 3D printing content creators. The age of the kit builder is over. Simple as that. You want to know, like, and this is going to sound really bad, but I'm just going to be frank about it, because one of the fun things about not being a sponsored streamer that's beholden to companies for what, my paycheck, if you want to be popular on YouTube right now or live streaming as a content creator in 3D printing, you need to be a used car salesman and do giveaways. That's where the growth is right now. You need to pimp products, promote products, hawk live stream or hawk affiliate links, and do giveaways constantly. That's where the growth is. And that's not what I want to do. That is not what I want to do. I don't find it fun. I started doing the stuff I did because I found it fun, and I just happened to make enough money to live off of it. So the market has changed. The market has changed. Now it's a mixture between the more money in 3D printing, the market changing. Kits aren't as popular. People are just going to go buy a Bamboo or a Creality K1 or a Centauri Carbon. People just buy off the shelf machines now, and they print random knick-knack shit. And that's it. So that's what the market is. And the people that do good are the people that go, this is the printer I bought, buy it with the affiliate link and print this random shit here. That, Flexi Dragons and random other knick-knack stuff. Get a Raid Shadow Legends. I've only been reached out to by Raid Shadow Legends once, and it was through a third party that wanted to pay me peanuts, so I turned it down. Don't talk shit about Flexi Dragons. Hey, Flexi Dragons are cool. Everyone prints them, but it's kind of like the Nintendo Wii. I've spoken to a bunch of content creators about and other people. Bamboo killed it. I won't say Bamboo killed it. Bamboo is a symptom of the demand of the market. Simple as that. The market was hankering for as close to turnkey 3D printer as possible after years of dealing with Ender shenanigans and Ender clone shenanigans. And Bamboo just filled that market segment that was demanding to exist. And now other companies are scrambling to catch up. Fun fact, I heard the origin story of Bamboo. I know the true origin of Bamboo as a company. I'm not going to share it because I don't know how much I can't confirm it, but I've now heard it from a couple sources, the actual true origin of Bamboo and why the company exists and all that. And Game of Thrones, I'm just gonna say Game of Thrones. Nadir gifted 5 community memberships. Cheers and appreciate it. Yeah, we'll talk about it in private. Because when somebody confirms a story you heard a while ago and then you heard it from another source as well, you're like, what about non-kit projects like Stealth Chain? They do exist. Obviously I'm building a Stealth Chain, or I'm building a box turtle right now. There still is the kit market. Okay, don't get me wrong. The market that watches, you guys here and gals watching my live streams right now, you still exist. Obviously, Bearded Printer gifted 5 community memberships. Cheers and appreciate it. This market still exists, but it's not as dominant as it used to be. And I think I've spoken to a few people about this, and it's like printing companies and companies that do add-ons and whatnot. And I think what we've kind of figured out is, for the longest time, there was a segment of people that this is the printer I want. I want an enclosed printer that can do ABS and is really cool and quiet and feature rich. I don't care how I get it. Okay, so for example, the Voron series of printers, enclosed, Core XY, very feature capable. People wanted the final product and they don't care how they get it. Now, for me and a lot of my audience, we like building shit. So we're okay building it. But there is a large segment of people out there that they don't care how they get it. They just care about the final product. So when you can go, hey, buy this kit for $1,000+ and build it, or buy this printer off the shelf, take it out of the box and start printing, they're going to go with this option. And that segment of the market that just cared about the final product and didn't care how they got it, they can now get the final product without having to build it. And that has basically cleaved off a massive amount of the market. Also, printers are better now. I just read a Bearded Bucket. Cheers for the 5 community gifter membership. I was just going through the 3D printing subreddit today, and somebody was posting how, you know, they're all super grateful for Bamboo for the X1, and it's how it's changed their opinion of 3D printing, and they were comparing it to their Prusa Mark III, and I'm like, my brother in Christ, the Prusa Mark III is a 7-year-old printer now almost. It's ancient. Like, I remember that one of the first videos on 3D printing I watched was Joel talking with Joe Prusa about the upcoming Prusa Mark III in like 2017. Like, no shit, Sherlock. The brand new, like, flagship printer of the past, like, 2 years is better than a 7-year-old Prusa Mark III. No shit. Also, if you happen to be watching this person, you need to clean your bed. Your prints are sticking to the bed because your bed you left the printer alone for a year, and now the prints are sticking. Wash the bed in soapy water. Don't use ISO. Don't use ISO. ISO is good for, like, just a quick wipe down, but if you need to clean your bed, soapy water, because ISO just dissolves the grease and moves it around, and then when the ISO evaporates, it leaves behind the residue. ISO really doesn't clean unless you flush it. You need soapy water. But anyways, yeah, huge announcement. Iconic Fab, massive announcement coming. Ammonia glass-based cleaner. Sure, go for it. I'm just waiting for somebody to try lasering their PEI bed on the H2D, or lasering their vinyl on the H2D and releasing chlorine gas. I can't wait for somebody to try that. Laser in a 3D printer is the dumbest thing ever. Anyways, don't buy something that eats where it shits. But yeah, like, right now, you could buy a machine off the shelf that does everything that, you know, a couple years ago we had to do mods, you had to do add-ons. The market is changing. The market is drastically changing, and it's not a bad thing. Modbot's here. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? China was fun. China was fun. I'm just gonna say that. Not everyone has a time or desire. Get it? I want both to exist, and I'm sure you always that too. Yeah, like I'm sure you've seen it too. A bit of a downturn in the past little bit in terms of what content sells on the channel, and it's because people now have the option to just buy. For the longest time, you didn't. Now, don't get me wrong. There is still valid reasons to build. For example, did you build a Voron 2.4 in 2020? Well, guess what? You can just go buy a Bondtech Index and slap that bitch on it. Name a printer from 2020 that is as compatible. Like, modern printers are nowhere near compatible with, like, you know, you have to rely on the companies more. But a lot of people just don't care anymore. It is what it is. The market is maturing. It's like, as somebody who dabbles in FPV, you know, quadcopters, same thing happened when DJI came out. It's markets mature. Look at computers. People don't build computers as much as they used to because most people now just buy a laptop or an off-the-shelf machine. Like, every hobby, every industry goes through a period where just before it cracks that ceiling and becomes mainstream, you have that amazing period where it's like everyone's like, you know, they're soldering, they're welding, they're doing, like, the craft scene is just amazing, and you have all this shit, and then all of a sudden it's beige generic boxes because that's just what sells. I knew Bim was going to DJify this whole thing, dude. If only you knew. I mean, they're all former DJI. What do you expect? But yeah, and the thing is, it's not that DJI is the first to even do this. Every industry, look at Microsoft with operating systems. Look at, you know, Nvidia and graphics cards. Like, every industry eventually has the dominant factor if left unchecked. It is what it is. It's 3D printing isn't anything special. Every type of hobby thing kind of goes through this. There's a reason you call a vertical mill a Bridgeport. It's because Bridgeport is synonymous with a vertical mill. It's every industry kind of goes through this. Shanghai, TCT Shanghai didn't go to you to take a photo. Why did you? You could have taken a picture. You could have taken a picture. There was tons of people taking pictures at TCT. I hope you enjoyed the show, though. I picked up a little Chinese, but I'm not going to try and pronounce your name. I'm just going to say XX. I hope you enjoyed the show, though. I hope you had fun. That video should be out hopefully before the weekend. I'm trying to get the TCT Asia video done because next week is Rapid TCT. So, ni hao, shishi. Ni hao, shishi. Those are the two that I use the most. Also, Alipay is awesome. Alipay is awesome. Just tap. I mean, I have my phone set up for Google Pay, which is the same thing. But the fact that you could use it for like everything is like, holy shit. This is supposed to be blue. Go buy some gamer subs. Go look at the cute lumberjack girl. Go buy some gamer subs. Use code Canuck. They have a pitch that Kickstarter Tao with 6 of his buddies in his garage when it's really a team of hundreds of engineers and millions in funding working for years. There's even more to it than that. But yeah, no, the whole I'm not gonna spill the beans publicly, but from the whole story of how Bamboo was founded is totally bullshit. It's totally bullshit. That blog post is totally bullshit. But nothing against Bamboo. They are just a company. It's a symptom, not a whatchamacallit. Great marketing. Yeah, there's a reason Bamboo is winning. You want to know why? When I watch freaking Jameski, a guy who does VR chat videos, and he's messing around modding a Ute, like some Slavic car, and Bamboo sent him a printer, they're killing it because the problem is advertising to people that know 3D printing already know about Bamboo. They already know about Prusa. You want to go after the cricket moms. You want to go after the hobbyist FPV. You know how many FPV YouTubers have Bamboo printers because Bamboo just flooded them all? Like that's how it works. I mean, when you're building 2,400 A1s a day in a factory, you have them to give them out. So you flood the market and everything adjacent. Because you can only grow so much if you advertise to an existing market. You need to grow into new markets, and Bamboo realized that. You'll be at TCT booth 1501. What company? Oh, you scanned my face? Okay, what company, Yuri? Let me know. I'll swing by. But yeah, Bamboo nailed marketing. Bamboo nailed marketing. Helps when you have an insider info, but Bamboo nailed marketing. I'm put it this way. Any other company could have done what Bamboo did. Bamboo just kind of took the initiative. Nothing against like companies like Prusa. Prusa's doing fine, by the way. Like, yeah, Prusa and Bamboo, obviously there's some, loss of market share, but Prusa has their market and they're doing fine. They're doing fine. Like, again, the Core 1 is their most bought printer ever. When your new product is your best selling product ever, you're not a dying company. H2D is the Etsy do-it-all machine. It is. That's what they're doing. They're going after Cricut. They're going after Xtool. That's the next thing. Like, I'm surprised they didn't go with a standalone machine. I'll be honest. If they had come out with the H2D as more of a... I'm getting a phone call right now. 1 second. Who is it? I have no idea what that is. It was somebody. It's like, hello, 1 second, and then they drop down to a super deep voice, and it's a number that I've never seen before. Who was that? That was really weird. Okay, whatever. Scam call. Anyways, what was I talking about? If Bamboo had come out with the H2D, if they had come out with the H2D. And literally, like, in my opinion, the H2D is for people that want a bigger printer that could do multicolor. If you just wanted a bigger printer to do helmets, there are better, cheaper options. And if you want something to do lasers, there are lasers. My sound is clicking, or is it just my connection? I can't hear myself. I don't do the feedback thing like a proper content creator does. So it might just be on your end. Hit F5, refresh. But anyways, trying to do it all in one, I don't get. Like, I know why they're trying to do it, because all in ones are just easier. Yeah, I saw Creality is having a dual nozzle. Everyone knew this machine was going to... By the way, everyone knew this machine was going to be a dual nozzle machine. People were testing this machine last year. People had this machine in hands last year testing it. So everyone knew this was going to be a dual nozzle machine. And it makes sense. The problem is everything is copy-paste. So it's kind of like, well, if How do I word this? Okay, a good example. Okay, recently in China, I watched the morning news, and they love the fact that their space program's doing really good right now. For those that haven't been following, the Chinese space program is catching up very quickly with the West. Okay, and people are like, oh my God, they're just copying SpaceX. They're going to do landings with 4 legs. They're trying to copy SpaceX, and they're copying. It's like, okay, yeah, on the surface, yeah, they're copying, but it's like, if you're trying to build a car and you look out on the road and every car has 4 wheels and an engine in the front, and you know it works and it sells, why try reinvent the wheel? It's like, oh, they proved this method works already and this is what people want. Okay, just make our own version. That's kind of what it is like. So it's like, oh shit, the company that's making the most selling 3D printer in the world right now is coming out with a dual nozzle printer. We should probably come out with a dual nozzle printer. Simple as that. Now with Creality, they need to get their head out of their ass when it comes to releasing the source code for the firmware because it's Clipper copy. And they need to get on the ball with the whole open source thing, and they need to get their quality control sorted out. But like, it's not that I'm rooting for them, but I want more I want more healthy competition. I'm pretty sure is it Elegoo? With the Centauri, I think they wrote their own firmware. Like, I think they're the company that has their brand new own firmware for their machine. And Elegoo, I'm starting to come around on Elegoo. I'm starting to hear a lot of decent things about Elegoo. I like their resin machine, and a lot of people like the Centauri Carbon, and they're coming out with a bigger machine. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. Uncle Jesse seems to like them. So, the Index. I'm Rapids next week. The Index is going to be there. Elegoo's thing's going to be there. I'll be able to talk to Bamboo finally. Ever since they ghosted me after bringing up safety concerns with their machine. Another thing. Modbot. It's. I'm kind of moving away. Like, I'm not kind of moving. How am I going to phrase this? Unless there's any proof, there's no point in entertaining the idea. It's like everyone claimed, like, oh, it's Clipper on the Bamboo. Remember when Bamboo came out? It's like, oh, it's Clipper. It's Clipper. It's not Clipper. Motion systems are not hard. Making a motion system are not hard. So every CNC machine on the planet has code to make it move. Making a motion system planner is not hard. Making a PID loop for heaters is not hard. Making your own firmware for a 3D printer that eats generic G code, you just got to throw some money at it and you're done. It's not exactly hard. Their web interface looks like skin fluid. You know what? I'm going to pull a thing out of my pocket here from like watching those conspiracy videos about like, you know, humans living with dinosaurs. Looks like isn't evidence. I mean, looks like isn't evidence. You know, my laptop runs Linux and I got the start buttons in the bottom left. It looks like Windows. It must be Windows. No, it looks like isn't evidence. Just because it looks, especially an interface, because it's like, well, this is a popular interface. Let's just make it look like this because it's what people are used to. Looks like isn't evidence. Now, granted, if they claim it's not Clipper and they're not following the license and it turns out it is Clipper based, holy hell, roast them for it. But like, we already have one company that has their own firmware, Bamboo. And it's like, it's not out of the prospect to realize companies are kinda. You have your doubts? I mean, there are ways probably to confirm that it's not, like, for example, try and add the IP address, like with Clipper, you know, in Clipper and Mainsail, you can have multiple machines under the same web UI. You can add machines to the thing. Try adding the IP address, see if it adds it. Because I was able to deal with like the Creality machine, I think. One of the Creality machines that was running their Creality OS, you could basically add it to like Mainsail as an additional printer and access it through the same web UI. So if you could do that, obviously it's running Clipper. But like, there are ways, I'm sure there are ways if you ask around to like source out if it actually is running Clipper. I'm sure there are ways, programming ways, or like ways it communicates. I'm sure there are ways to sniff out if it's running Clipper, or at least some version of Clipper. Yeah. Don't forget, big announcement coming soon. Big announcement. So yeah, so let's bring it all back because this is totally a ranting stream. So it's been 3 years since full-time YouTube. The industry has changed a lot. And my normal content has been doing great. I'll be honest. In case you haven't noticed, like I was really trying to do a video a week all year so far, and we got a couple months out of it. It's kind of depressing when you try to branch out into new stuff. Like, for example, the power armor stuff, which I'm still working on. The power armor stuff is still ongoing. I gotta edit the next part of the video for the boots. But it's very disheartening, depressing when it's like I can go live, build a printer for 3 hours, and I've already made more on this stream than every video on the T45 power armor series combined. And believe me, that took a lot more time. So it's very kind of disheartening and depressing trying to branch out into new stuff, and it's just not biting. So obviously I'm still trying stuff. This is not a I'm quitting YouTube video, by the way. There is a big announcement coming, but this is totally not an I'm quitting YouTube video. Because the job market here fucking sucks. I live in a border town in Canada. My backup career, my career before I went full-time YouTube was mold making, tool and mold. Do you think any mold shops are hiring right now? Talk about anxiety. My wife works for a company that they primarily sell to the US right now. The Prusa is dead. No, the Prusa is not dead. The reason the Prusa never came around was I dove into the build. I got a kit. Cheers to Fabrico for sending the kit. And then I went to build it, and there's no instructions for it. I have to watch a YouTube video and then figure out that YouTube video, write the instructions down, or at least memorize them, and then do a video and then do it on a live stream. Because I'm not gonna. We've done it before on the channel where we tried to build something while following a video guide, and it sucks. So it was basically like, shit, I gotta learn how to build it without watching the video and then build it. So it's just a time sink. So I will get around to it. I have everything ready to go with the build. It's just, I haven't got around to it. I'm going to work for Pantheon. I just happened to be wearing the Pantheon shirt today. I've been talking with the Pantheon folks. They're great folks. The problem is they live in Vancouver. Vancouver is on the other side of the country and is a very expensive city to live in. So, hey, Pantheon folks, if you want to open up a shop in Windsor, Ontario, let me know. But if anything, they'll be moving to the U.S. before moving over here because of, tariffs and all that bullshit. Vancouver is in Canada. Yes, it is. Very good folks, though. Looking forward to talking to them at Rapid next week. Is like Canada's California? No. Vancouver's like Canada's Seattle. If anything, I'm actually further south than Northern California. That's actually kind of fun. Joel is further north than me. And I live in Canada, eh? Can't tell from the hat. This isn't a I'm quitting YouTube announcement. This is I'm probably going to be trying to change stuff up with the channel. One of the things I've tried to avoid, and it's biting me in the ass right now, is sponsorships. I do not like being beholden to sponsors. I do not like because one of the problems in our industry, and this is what's biting me in the ass right now, I don't want to shill printers. I don't want to be reliant on companies sending me a printer, me doing a review video, and having to survive off of the affiliate link sales. Because what happens is if you don't do positive content for a company, they'll just stop sending you stuff. Nathan builds robots. You know exactly what I'm talking about, because me and him are both on the shit list of the company that makes the most selling printer in the world right now, because we dare to criticize them. Meanwhile, other companies are great. Sauvalier, they sent me their Mini. I chewed the shit out of the SV08 because I thought it was undercooked. And I didn't like, they fixed their marketing. When that machine, for those that don't know, when it came out, it really heavily relied on marketing to it's a Voron you could buy. And it's like, guys, don't use the free open source company as part of your marketing for your for-profit product. But they've kind of corrected it. So I'm not shitting on them for that anymore. But They're like, hey, we got a new machine. We got the Zero. You want it? I'm like, yep. That's how it works. And you know how many comments I got from people like, I can't believe they sent you a printer. It's like, no, they should. Because that's how it works. If you only send it to people that promote your stuff and never criticize you, then how can you trust any promotional stuff that comes out of you? MBR has made a job out of shitting out of Bamboo. I just think some of the designs, they're 3D printing is an imperfect science. Just go check the Bamboo subreddit, and you will see pictures of under extrusions. You will see pictures of prints warping off the bed. You will see pics of clouds of doom on hot ends, because 3D printing is an imperfect science. It is not a turnkey solution. You can try and make it as turnkey as possible, and I give Bamboo all the credit in the world for coming out with machines that are damn near turnkey. But they are not machines that somebody who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty, it's not. 3D printing is imperfect. So yeah, there's always room to criticize, but they're trying. And yeah, there's still so much user error in 3D printing, and they're trying to turn an imperfect science into something akin to like a Cricut, because that's the next market they're going after. They're going after the Cricut. They're going after the home hobby market. They're going after Cricut. They're going after X Tool. That's basically what it is. That's their next thing, because they've already they've cleaved out their chunk of the 3D printing market, and now they need to expand, because the problem is, if you're wanting to dominate, you constantly have to deal with growth, because yay, capitalism. It's like the wrong build surface or material. I mean, just loading cheap filament, or I one of the reasons I stopped using the Bamboos was I have filament from multiple different companies in multiple different sizes, and I got annoyed with the AMS. The fact that the AMS, their new AMS high temp, it pretty much is designed to work with their filament, and very size constrained, got really annoying really quick. Slopnat, 20 euro. Will you add YouTube membership tiers between full plate and max? I can. What do I even have it at now? Because I think I have 2, 5, 15, I think. I don't even know. Let me, monetization, earn, memberships. What do I even have for tiers? Yeah, just to put it in perspective, my channel has floated anywhere from between roughly 700 to 1,000 members for the past 2 years, and that has remained constrained. It's down a little bit right now, which usually in the beginning of the year it drops down and then it rises up throughout the year. But that is about normal. That is about normal. What do I actually have for tiers? Most of them are the $2 tier, which is fine. That's why I made the $2 tier. Where are my tiers? Memberships, active where do I see my tiers at in YouTube? Membership offers, levels. Let's edit the levels. So yeah, I have Benchy, which is $1.99, Torture Test, which is $4.99, Full Plate ABS, which is $15, and then I have Spaghetti Connoisseur at $150. I was gonna put that as the Saudi oil prints tier. One second, my dog is barking like mad. 1 second, I'll be back in a second. I had a delivery. How do I add new tiers? Add level. Okay, we're gonna. You want to add levels? Let's add levels. So let's get this. Let's change the Spaghetti Connoisseur. Let's get rid of that. Done. Delete level. Delete. Okay. So let's add some new levels. Let's add some new levels. I'm telling you right now, I cannot survive on my channel in its current state if I wasn't working full time. So I spoke about this earlier. One of the reasons I can do what I do is I have a pretty low cost of living. Our house is paid off in February of next year. We have no real debt other than my car payment. So it's I don't live an expensive life. We don't eat out a lot. We don't, we do one vacation every other year. I don't buy new electronics regularly. I think our newest TV is like 6 years old. Like we live a simple, relatively comfy life. Like we don't go crazy. I'm a big fan of live within your means, and it's a lot less stressful to make. I'm just going to throw a number out there just to make it easy on my math, because I suck at math. I think it's a lot less stressful to like make 50 grand a year with 30 grand a year of expenses than it is to make $200,000 a year with $190,000 a year in expenses. Like it's, yeah. Again, it also helps. My wife has a decent job. We split the bills down the middle. So my wife has a decent job. Little guy, we have one kid. Ain't have it anymore. Can't afford that shit. And like we lucked out, bought our house before everything went to shit. We had the little guy late. Like I'm 37. My little guy just turned 7. So we had a good 10 years of both of us working like full time without, major expenses. I didn't move out of my house till I was 25. So we just kind of, our new mortgage is 6.7. Can you refinance that in the US? So in Canada, you have to, every 5 years, you have to refinance your mortgage. You can only lock it in for 5 years. In February, my 5-year term is up. Right now, we're at 1.72%. And then how it works is at the 5-year, we're just going to pay off what the remaining. We have enough saved up. We're just going to pay off the remaining. 7 to 8. Ooh. Also, another advantage, healthcare. Yeah. Put it this way. How do you spell connoisseur? Connoisseur. The whole 51st state bullshit. Every time somebody says that, I'm like, cool. Are you gonna PayPal me the couple $100 a month and just simply, medication and visit or medication and consultation and stuff that, the little guy needs, because it's free right now. Yes, I know I pay for it in taxes, but that's just kind of how it is. There we go. So I'm going to add a spaghetti connoisseur tier. So we'll do that. All my prices are Canadian too, I think. Yeah, all my prices are in Canadian. So that's even cheaper. So there you go. Includes access to perks of all previous levels. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we got a spaghetti connoisseur at $24.99. Somebody give me another thing, because people want higher tiers, I guess. Healthcare and Aaron and my son is $1,100 a month. Fuck. Pardon my French, but fucking hell. Holy shit. I'm not going to put bamboo shill. Rob Ho gifted 5 community memberships. Cheers and appreciated. Jeez. That is actually not bad for having... That's not bad? Okay, so when we had the little guy, C-section, we were in the hospital for 4 days, 3 nights. We had our own private room, all the medication and everything with that, with like C-section and whatnot, and aftercare visits, and checkups. I paid $26.76 on parking. That was my only bill. That was it. Tool changers are us. That's a good one. Tool changers are us. And that'll be a $50 tier. Let's do a $50. I'm being very generous for you Yanks, because I'm putting all my Patreon or all my tier prices in Canadian. So because our dollar sucks, you can leverage your fancy dollar to support at a higher tier. And I am totally not gonna gatekeep it. It's all the same. You all get the same thing. You all get access to the Discord secret channel, and you get videos early. 30-year mortgage. Oh, jeez. 3 spools of... Okay, so now I need one more tier. I'm gonna put a $75 tier. I need one more name. What would be a baller 3D printing name for a tier? Heart attack in 2020. More Luigi, less Elon. So how much a donation was in cat? I did a split take. Yeah, no, it kind of... Don't get me wrong. It sucks that our dollar is shit. Believe me, every time I go anywhere, like when going to England for Smurf is a shock for me, because it's like, oh, the beers are $5. Yeah, it's cheap. And then it's like, wait, no, everything's double. No, we have a tool changer tier already. The peak tier. We'll do that. There we go. Done. Next. Oh. Review. What do you mean review? Edit. Add a perk. Oh, add a perk. Members only, early access to new videos. Yeah, it's all done. Oh, I gotta write something. Nom spaghetti. I gotta write a description. There we go. And there we go. Done. I think it's done. Why won't you save? Like the, oh, I got it. Early access done. Early access done. Early access done. Done. Save and exit. There we go. Okay, I think all the new tiers are set up now. I think. If you could choose the cheapest tier for the gifted membership, I can't do that. So the way YouTube works for gifted memberships, it has to be a $5 tier. Now it's cheaper because it's $5 Canadian. But it is oh, I have to, I understand. I submit for review. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You have to wait for YouTube to approve the new tiers, so it'll take a day. What was I gonna say? But yeah, the way for promoting whatchamacallit, gifted memberships, it has to be a $5 tier, because YouTube will automatically bump it up to a $5. So it's just $5. What about Twitch? So I do stream on Twitch occasionally. I'm going to actually try and do a Twitch game stream tomorrow. I want to play Detroit. I picked up Detroit Become Human on sale, so we're gonna play that on stream. A nice little fun game. I've watched one playthrough of it a while ago, so it's not like I'm completely fresh at the game, but I want to play it. So yeah. So if you do find the Twitch channel, I have it set up where you can give a Twitch Prime to the Twitch channel, and you still get all the benefits on the Discord. Simple as that. You get all the benefits on the Discord and whatnot. Detroit was trying. You didn't like Detroit? I liked it. I watched somebody play it, and I'm like, oh, that's fun. When's the big announcement? The big announcement is coming soon, because I think we're pretty much done with what I wanted to talk about. So that was kind of the big thing. I just wanted to kind of do a state of the channel update before we dive into the big announcement. So I wanted to do a state of the channel, talk about how things are going. I'm gonna try switching stuff up. I'll be honest, like tutorials. Like I'm not going to name drop, but I've spoken to like another content creator who's known for making tutorials about a certain type of printer, and yeah, viewership and everything is tutorials do not get the kind of views. You might luck out and get the odd one that kind of goes viral, but basically like where the views are at in 3D printing in terms of like the content that actually sells is basically, look what I printed on my printer, buy my printer with an affiliate link. That is, and I don't like that content. So we're gonna try changing some stuff up. Obviously the streams are still gonna be the streams. There'll still be build streams, there'll still be modding streams, but I think we're gonna try and branch out into like Saturdays are gonna be going forward a more just kind of print and chill type of thing. Is 10 cent buying Canuck? I mean, if they want to make an offer, I'm going to reach out to a company to see if they want to do a blanket sponsorship of the studio. See if that can swing something like that. Because right now it's the revenue sources. It's still okay. Don't worry, I'm not losing my house anytime soon. It sucks for Alan, by the way. Go check out Mandic. Really, he's getting screwed out of his. I didn't know he leased. I thought he bought the house. But yeah, he's losing his location, so go support him too. Sponsor the studio for $350. I mean, Rack Robotics, I'll be honest, you're a gray name in chat right now. You're not even springing for the $1.99 membership. $1.99 Canadian membership. Dude, that's like a gumball for you. But yeah, it's the industry is changing. I don't want to go down the shitty Mr. Beast route of content creating. I like doing what I like doing. We have fun doing what we do. I've managed to turn down the political ranting. I'm a little over that now. That was a period where I was kind of stressed out. For those that don't know, my wife's job is heavily reliant on manufacturing for the US market. So there was a period there where, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty fucking stressed out. So I think it kind of showed on the stream a bit. But I think for the rest of the stream, we switch over to the big announcement. And we turn it into kind of just a fun hangout Q&A while the announcement takes place. Because why not? Digital Dragon gifted 10 community memberships. Cheers and appreciated. So the announcement is coming. It's coming right now. It's loading up. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it fares. But yeah, no, joke's on you. Fuck you. No, come on. Oh, dang it. The button didn't work. Why didn't the button didn't work? Okay, I'm going to have to do it manually then. We're playing Minecraft. Wait, is the capture card not working? Is the capture card? Minecraft ain't working. Damn it, it ruined the stupid joke. Really? Minecraft will not? What is going on here? Options? Really? Why aren't you working? Full screen off? F11? I can't do full screen Minecraft. Why can't I do full screen Minecraft? Whatever. Cool. We're doing Minecraft. So that's the announcement. We're doing the game stream. I totally botched the joke. The one thing I didn't check. I haven't played Minecraft in like a decade. So we are pivoting the official announcement. This is now officially we are now a Minecraft YouTube channel. The 3D printing market is kaput. I'm giving up on it. I'm selling all my printers. We are pivoting to a Minecraft YouTube channel. I think all the current big YouTube Minecrafters have all been caught as doing stuff they're not supposed to. So I think there's now a vacancy for somebody else to rise up as the new Minecraft YouTuber. So we are totally for real, no capping, doing Minecraft. I don't know why I can't do it full screen. Let me try this. So if I do F11, let me try game capture. Okay. Window, Minecraft. Can I capture Minecraft this way? For some reason, Minecraft won't capture. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so put you down here. There we go. Haha. Single player. I haven't played Minecraft in like a decade. I bought Minecraft back in like 0.14 alpha. I remember finding Minecraft when people were talking about it on 4chan V, like in the early days. This is back when like 4chan was actually, well, 4chan was always shit, but back in like the pre-shit days of 4chan. I remember when like, oh my God, Minecraft, that looks cool, because everyone was like posting about it. So it's like, yeah. I know there's food in Minecraft. I'll be honest, I'm kind of lying when I say I haven't played in a decade. A couple years ago, the Voron team, admin team, we've spun up a server and I played for like a night. But yeah, so we're just gonna hang out for the last like hour here. I think that was the state of the channel, but we're just gonna do an open floor yap and chill. QA. If you have any questions, I'm in a pretty chatty mood right now. Seed. Canuck. Creator. Create new world. Game. Survival. Normal. Sure. Create new world. There we go. Kerbal when? If Kerbal 2 hadn't died, I was actually tempted to. I think for some reason I still have my Mass Effect N7 armor skin. I still have the N7 armor skin. Okay. No, Julian, that only happens if you get over 100,000 subscribers. I'm under 100,000 subscribers, so I'm not at risk of that. And we're taking advantage of the fact all the big Minecraft streamers were caught doing that. So there's a void now. So as long as I stay under 100,000 subs, we should be okay. It's Minecraft. It's a sheep. Oh God, I haven't played this in forever. There's bees? There's bees in Minecraft. Here, let me turn the music up. Or turn the audio up so you guys can hear. There we go. Speed run to 100,000. Dr. Doke. Cheers for becoming a member. You know what, Dr. Doke? You were pretty okay in GoldenEye. I didn't go out of my way to shoot you in GoldenEye, Dr. Doke. Need the Pokemon mod. This is completely unmodded. I actually tried installing a shader because I'm like, I got a 3090. So I was like, I'll try and install a shader. But, oh, the music. Oh man, that is some nostalgia. Oh. So, since this is a Minecraft stream, I could chill. Go buy gamer subs. Use code Canuck. Save 10% off your order. Is that a waterfall? It looks better than I remember. I know you could get like shaders on it right now in RTX and everything, but I have wood. Open my inventory with E. Okay, let's see. Let's see how much I remember. Can't remember how to do that. No, oh no, that's... Oh no. No, that's that. Okay, that's that. Okay. Aha! And then... No, no, what am I doing? What am I doing? Aha! I'm remembering. I'm remembering. That's an axe. There we go. That. He's beginning to believe. That's a shovel. Is that a dog? Is that a doggo? Wait, let me make an axe. Haha. What is this? How long has this been here? You mean I don't have to have a Wikipedia page open up next to me? Okay, we're going to the waterfall. We're going to check out the waterfall. We're going to check out the waterfall. I'm hearing a doggo. Can you capture the doggos? Wait, no, I do remember you can get the doggos. How many people do we have watching? I'm so proud. I've got 400 people watching a Minecraft stream. The viewership just tanked. I'm looking at the chart. It's like, oh, Minecraft. So yeah, I'm faffing about with Minecraft. The plan was to just talk for a little bit and then load up Minecraft and do like a QA portion. So that's basically the plan today. Was basically I did my little channel update, 3 years of YouTube spiel. And now we're just playing Minecraft while we do a QA. So if you got any questions, you have any concerns, if you want to talk about anything, you want my thoughts on anything, ask me now, because we're just doing a QA right now. That's the plan. Is this just coming out of the ground? It is. Okay. Negative 100 views. Negative 200. Oh, I bet. I mean, if we had that many views, that was pretty cool. Can you make a vid about the box turtle? Well, I'm currently building the box turtle. So once it's built, I might do a video. Ooh. What do we got down here? Once it's built, I might do a video. But we'll see how it goes with it. Because I got to finish building it, and then I got to put it on something. That's kind of the problem. So we got to figure out where to put it on. I think I know which Voron I'm putting it on. But I need to actually go ahead and mod that Voron. Because it doesn't have a, whatchamacallit on it right now. It doesn't have a cutter. Thoughts on Formbot? Like the kits? It's been a while since I've looked at a Formbot kit, personally. They're fine. I'm a big fan of the LDO kits, because the LDO kits, in my opinion, are kind of like the best Voron kit that you can get that is still a Voron. If that makes sense to some people. Because... Oh, I gotta get rock. I gotta build... Ooh, oh, there's a whole cavern here. Also, this is totally not sponsored by the Minecraft movie, by the way. This is totally not sponsored by the Minecraft movie, for those wondering at home. Yeah, this is Minecraft, not sponsored. What's this? What's this? Copper. Is copper any good? What is this, Lego con? We did a little chat at the beginning of the stream, and now it's kind of a Q&A while I play Minecraft. Put the box turtle on my rat rig. I would if my rat rig wasn't tiny. My rat rig is only 200 millimeters cubed, and that is kind of small for a tool chain, a multi-material machine. So, especially that style. A company did reach out with a Phoenix, a 600 millimeter Voron kit. I might take them up on that. We'll see. Is that... Oop, there we go. Coal. I need some coal. Make some torches. Box turtle, wait for index. Both. The box turtle has the advantage of you could just kind of slap it on any machine running Clipper with a cutter. So the box turtle makes sense if like you already have any machine running Clipper. I believe it'll work with RepRap and maybe Marlin. So the box turtle has the advantage of it's an MMU. You can slap it on a bunch of existing printers already. All you need is a filament cutter. So if you have a Saval SV08, if you have really any Clipper powered machine that you could put a tool cutter or a filament cutter on, you could put the MMU. The index It looks like it's going to be kind of dependent on... How do you build? What's crafting? Nope, that's Q. No, that's... What is the actual... You can put stuff in your offhand? What's the crafting button? No, that's that. What is the actual button to craft? Like, I know how to put the box. It's not I. E? Oh, E. Okay. E. Okay, let's build some torches. Oh, that... Okay, you just click that. Okay. Okay. There we go. Torches. Okay. E. There we go. Oh, right click. Right click. There we go. So yeah, also the index has the problem where you need a motion system that's compatible. It needs to be a Core XY or other type motion system. I remember shift. I remember you can shift. You need a motion system that is compatible with it. So some motion systems you will not be able to use index with because it's like a bed flinger. I don't think you can use a bed flinger for index. You need a motion system where it can move up and grab and come back. So I don't think index will work with that. So index is going to be useful for those that, you know, have a Voron, have a rat rig, have an SV08 or any other similar type machine. But it is definitely going to have limitations. That kind of motion system. Wow, how deep is this? Holy shit. Okay, well, I guess we're going down. All the way down. Ooh, okay, almost fell. Yep. Yep. I do remember never dig straight down. I do remember that. I'm just trying to figure out what the optimal way to get down here is. I mean, I could have rid the water down, but then the problem is then how do you get back up? So we're gonna build a spiral staircase right down to hell. Check your recipe book. What did I pick up? What did I pick up? Deerite. What the hell is deerite? Is it a deer? Oop. Ah! I almost died there. Maybe I should crouch. My 11-year-old screaming session. I mean, I'm 37 and playing Minecraft on a live stream. Can you use copper for anything? What is copper for? I remember redstone. I remember redstone being a thing. Okay, we're almost at the bottom though, at least. Nozzles. Oh yeah, we can build a nozzle. The goal is to build a 3D printer. We're gonna try and build a 3D printer in Minecraft. That is the stream today. Is a 3D printer in Minecraft. Totally for real. For real. No capping. I should probably build a sword. I mean, I'll be honest, today was either going to be Minecraft or Baldur's Gate. There we go. Haha. I have a sword. Wait, can you build a shield? Are there shields now? How do you build a shield? Am I out of wood? I'm out of wood. I need wood. Shield? Shield. No. Okay. I'm 47 watching. What is it? I do remember shields. All this for an empty room. Oh, wait. No, we do have stuff. Oh, shit. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Come on. I played Elden Ring. I beat Elden Ring. You got no chance. Holy shit. They take a while to die. I need food, don't I? All this for that. Wow, this was kind of a dumb way to go. What is that? Oh, that's like moss. Okay, whatever. This is funny. I have not played this game in forever. Okay, I need to go kill something for food. Let's go outside and kill a horse or something. And try not to die by falling down. Is it nighttime out? I think it's nighttime out, which means, oh, that's gonna suck. Where's the moon? Okay. Oh, I see a piggy. Kill the piggy. Kill the piggy. Ooh, all the piggies. Oink, oink, oink. So, I don't know why is it so hard to kill stuff? Is that just how it is? Oh, critical. So, can someone explain to me how this game has somehow led to, like, people being, like, obscenely popular in terms of, like, YouTube careers and, like, rich as shit playing this game in front of kids? Like, am I missing something here? Oh, shit. I'm dead. Over this way. Okay. Kids will watch anything. I know that. It's just like, I'm playing this and I'm like, okay, I guess if you do multiplayer, yeah, multiplayer I guess makes sense. Multiplayer makes sense. I'm gonna die, aren't I? How do you skip the night again? Oh, you need to sleep, right? Where's my shit? Where's my shit? I died over here. Yeah. Thought you couldn't monetize. No, you can. It's a different oh geez. Okay. Yeah, you can monetize for kids on YouTube. It's just the ads are different and they don't pay as much. Usually. That's just kind of how it works. So I keep hitting I for inventory. You know, it's not that. Okay, let's put some candles around this. Are the leaves falling off the trees? Ooh, that's new. That's fancy. I remember this not looking this good. I do remember Minecraft not looking this good. Like, how do you... Ooh, I have it in my hand. Can you, like, carry the light around? No. Oh! Oh, I'm learning. I'm learning. They've updated textures a few times. I guess. I gotta build a furnace. How do you build a furnace? Okay, so let me put my box down. Put a random light on it for some reason. Furnace. Haha. Okay, and then put the furnace down. And then we put the piggy meat in it. And then we cook. Jesse. Where is this? Okay, anyways. What do I make a shield? Yeah, I need to make a shield. Where's my axe? I keep hitting I. Did I break my axe? I think I broke my axe. Okay. Jesse, we need to cook. There we go. Axe. Need to cook. Just a rise. Yep. We have pivoted. This channel is now a Minecraft channel. This is a Minecraft channel now. All about Minecraft. It's okay though, because I'm under 100,000 subscribers. We don't have to worry about the pitfalls that normally behoove Minecraft YouTubers. So I'm safe. So we don't need to worry about that. But we are pivoting to Minecraft because the 3D printing market has collapsed. What did I just pick up? Leaves. Okay. The 3D printing market for content creators has collapsed, and now we've pivoted to Minecraft. Oh. Just take the music in. Just take the music in. How is it not falling? Because it's Minecraft. And in Minecraft, logic is not really a thing. Okay, let's... Somebody cooked here. There we go. Okay. Shears. I remember shears for a bed, right? You need cotton and shears. So that's a big tree. That's a tree up there. Is that a floating area? Let's go to the floating area. Let's go some adventuring. I'm gonna sneeze. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah. I see some piggies that need to die. I hear a dog. I see sheep. So to get wool, you need to shear the sheep. You can't just kill them, right? I think. There's a cave there. I want to go... Ooh, cave. Let's go look at the cave. Let's see here. I am in a world that nobody has ever seen before. Although if you use Canuck Creator as the seed, you too will be in the same world. Is it playing the Minecraft thing? No, it's... Did that log fall over? Logs fall over? That's new. Mushroom. I got a mushroom. Is it doggo? Can I pet the doggo? No. Holy shit. Lava? What's that? Emerald? Is that emerald? Emeralds are in here? I need steel. I need flint and steel, as Jack Black says. It's quite the mine. You know what we should do when you find a mine this big? You know what that means? You need to craft. We need to craft. Also, I need to find like metal. Okay. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Burn. Haha, burn. That's what you get. That's what you get. Burn. Burn. Ha 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 ha. Come here. Come here. Come here. Burn. More coal. I need steel. Or iron? Iron. Are they miners? Yes. You could tell because this is a mine, and the children yearn for the mine. Why am I putting so many of these? What is this little guy? What is it? What? Oh shit! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I need food. What the shit? Wait, is that a village? Oh, that's a village. Okay, let me grab my shit and then we'll go to the village. Why would the miners attack? Because the children yearn for the mines. Okay. Oh yeah, double tap to sprint. Yeah, children yearn for the mines, and they're very gatekeepy or something. I don't know. What time is it? 1:34. Sprint. Wool. So I guess you did the wolf kill the. Okay, I guess you can get wool. Okay. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. Give me all my stuff. Which means that kid died. It burned. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's go to that village, because I didn't know there was a village. Because that was something that was like... I remember villages. I remember villages. Food. And torches. There we go. Okay. And I fell. Dig the emerald first. Trade with the villager. You can trade? Okay. I mean, let's be honest. At 2 o'clock, I'm ending the stream, and this world will probably cease to exist afterwards. But I will trade an emerald to a villager. Never mind. Emeralds are for bartering. There's bartering? I don't know how people can, like... I am not cut out to be a Minecraft YouTuber. Guys, I think we're realizing... I think the pivot to being a Minecraft YouTuber from 3D printing... I don't think it's going to succeed. I don't think it's going to succeed. I really don't think this market segment is going to be fruitful for me. Where did that village go? There it is. Oh, jeez. Another... Somebody call the Pope. Because this place is pretty holy. Only sleep at night or during thunder. Well, I mean, I guess this isn't a thunderstorm then. Do you have anything I can steal? I mean, I could steal your bed. There we go. Where are the villagers at? There's... Do I attack this guy? I'm assuming not. Hello, piggies. So, well... Can I ring the bell? Guess I can't. Huh. Oh, so I can give him 26 potatoes for an emerald or an emerald for bread. Oh, I get it now. No, I'm right-clicking. How is that attacking? Yeah, whatever. Huh. What is this building? Is there shit in here I could steal? Brewing stand. Put meat. I don't know. What's up here? There's stuff over there. There's a little thing there. Okay. It's the Minecraft. You know what's funny? I've used that Minecraft sound effect in videos before. Isn't there like normally chests that I could steal from? Ah, here we go. Hi. I'm stealing your shit. Potato. Bundle? So, what do you mean? I have potato. What can I do with potato? Need to go find a bed so I can go sleep. Brew it? Do I look Irish? Or Russian? Oh, I stole this bed. I go in your bed. Haha. I remember this. I remember this part. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. That is a good idea. Is there a way to do that? I mean, I think I could just eat them raw. I think. I don't know, actually. Have fun crafting. I mean, this is just kind of a dumb little thing to do. The actual original idea for the stream today was to try cooking on a 3D printer. But then I realized I don't actually have anything to cook on it. The original plan was to try and cook a steak on a 3D printer. I thought I had a frozen steak. And it turns out I don't. So I'm like, shoot, what else? Look at this view. It's a valley. This is cool. Yeah, the original plan for the stream today was actually to cook. I was going to cook on a 3D printer. I did a video last year, but this year I was going to try and do a breakfast. So I was going to try and do steak and eggs. So cook some eggs and bacon and steak. But it turns out my bacon, I'm out of bacon. And I thought I had a steak in the freezer, like a cheap little steak. And I don't. So that's what I get for assuming I had what I needed. So instead, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. We'll do Minecraft. Because I was going to do Minecraft last year for the April Fool's joke. and I never ended up doing it because I had to rebuy the game, and I didn't want to go through that just before going live. Pumpkins? Pumpkins! Can you wear them on? Can't you wear these? Can't you put these on your head? Okay, I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. Ready? Watch. Let's see if I remember how to do it. Ah. Yeah. F5. Do some adventuring on my boat. I has a boat. I has a boat. Yeah, it's actually not hard. Like, I did a video last year on my channel where I cooked a steak, and there's fish. Oh shit, there's fish. It's actually surprisingly easy to cook a steak on a 3D printer. Like, no joke, it's actually surprisingly easy to cook a steak on a 3D printer. You're not going to get a sear. But there is how come? Because we're changing the channel up. We had a whole big discussion how the 3D printing market is changing, and I need to adapt to a new market. So we're pivoting to being a Minecraft channel now. It's funny. I had like 500 people watching the stream where we did the state of the channel update. As soon as I switched to Minecraft, it dropped down to 300. I mean, we're holding pretty steady at 300. So I'm surprised we have this many people sticking around. But but yeah, no, I cooked a steak on a printer last year. It's actually not hard to cook a steak on a 3D printer. It's surprisingly easy. As long as you're okay with a steak that doesn't really have a good char on it. But it cooks it like to medium rare quite easily. It actually cooked it quicker than I thought it would. So the original plan today was to do a cooking live stream. So I was going to get Toasty Boy out. I was going to cook some bacon and eggs and steak on it, but I didn't have this stuff. So I was like, whatever. Maybe I'll save it for a future stream or something. I'm just vibing to the music right now. I am just vibing to the Minecraft music while I boat around. Those are giant mushrooms. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. It's not Geneva, this is Venice. I mean, I'm Canadian, so we're pretty aware of Geneva and the rules. We did write the book. And don't forget, there is a video on the channel today. I did put a video out. I just a quick vlog video of the China trip. There will be a full videos coming out in the future from that trip. I'm editing the TCT Asia video right now. Is that it? That's it. Boop. How do I get out? Nope, that's Q. Shift. Okay. There we go. What we're gonna do? We gotta. Oh no! It broke. I'm lazy. So you come here. You go there. I keep picking up everything I'm throwing down. Shoot, what was I gonna make? There we go. Okay, so you go there. Aha. There we go. I meant to make a... Dang it. That's not what I meant to make. Diorite? What is diorite? There we go. I have 2 axes for some stupid reason. There we go. Aha. So now... I could travel with my boat through the 2 sections. Heck yeah. So now we can explore this area by boat. Because water travel is the best travel. Oh, look at the pretty flowers. This is relaxing. I'm not joking. This is actually pretty relaxing. Just the Minecraft music on a boat. What's the Friday stream? Friday stream is going to be the... I'll do a poll on the channel. Today was supposed to be Box Turtle, and then Friday was going to be the Tool Changer. I'll put a poll up on Thursday on the Discord, and whatever one you guys want me to do, Tool Changer or Box Turtle, I'll do whatever one you guys want me to do. Simple as that. So yeah, Bigsby, thank you for becoming a member. Cheers and appreciate it. If you don't mind, I have a Voron 2.4 swap with a Nighthawk SB. I have tap installed, but my sensor is staying red and not triggered. Any thoughts? If it's staying red and not triggered, that might be a mechanical issue. When you move it manually by hand, does it turn off and on? Like when you move it, does it stay solid red? Because I can't remember if it's like always on or always off. Or on and then it turns off when it triggers, or the other way. I can't remember. But yeah, no, it stays red. Okay, double check all your wiring and everything, because it might be defective. We're in like a whole river valley here. This is pretty cool. I want to play Minecraft. Dude, I haven't played Minecraft in so long. One of the streamer that I watch on Twitch often, he just played Minecraft for the first time ever and did like a whole playthrough where he beat the game. And I'm like, shit, now I want to play Minecraft. Yeah, aren't you glad that, like, I'm happy we pivoted. I'm happy we pivoted to a Minecraft channel. I'm happy. Look how the future is bright. The future is bright. As long as I don't get lost. I probably should have... Okay, let's put... There we go. You there. And you there. So unfortunately, I can't have the giant guys with the arms like Lord of the Rings, but at least this way I know home is through those lights, because it's the sun's getting mighty low. I think Bigsby joined for the mic. Bigsby, totally. I'm telling you, this is a Minecraft channel now. You guys thought I was joking. This is totally this is a Minecraft channel now. Flint and steel. Okay, where's my bed? My bed. Let's get rid of a bunch of this stuff. What am I gonna do with leaves? Leather? Hay bale. Are those, like, glowing? What is that? Firefly bush. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was in the game. Let me put that back down. There we go. Firefly bushes. Oh, that's cool. Little ambience. Some ambiance. Get eaten by a grue. Wrong game. Dude, I started up a new Baldur's Gate playthrough, and I'm like... Okay. And I'm like... I kind of want to dive into it again, but I'm like, I keep waiting on patch 8. And I'm like, oh, maybe I do one last playthrough on the current patch. And then it's like, nah, I don't want to invest in it, and then it all change. So, is that another village? That's another village. There is a lot of water on this map. What's the channel? Near 3D Games. It's... Oh, wait, no. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Boom! Now. I'm just vibing to the Minecraft. I didn't realize it doesn't always play music. The music just kind of comes and goes. Okay, so that's back home. Okay, so this way. Nut Creator still works for Minecraft. You're right. You are right. You are not wrong. Play Myst. Dude, I tried playing Myst at one point. Now, granted, I was much younger. But I tried playing Myst at one point. And, let's just say it... What was that? What the fuck is that? Those bubbles? Okay. Yeah, puzzle games are not for me. I learned puzzle games are not for me. This is pretty cool. It doesn't lead anywhere, but makes bubbles. Ooh. What time are we at anyways? Oh yeah, we're gonna be ending the stream soon. I'm gonna go to the village and we'll end the stream. And delete this world. Gotta run. Take care, Daniel. Are you, by chance, are you going to Rapid? I don't know. I know Joel's going to Rapid. Oop, a little stutter there. I know. I'm just wondering if you know of anyone else that's going to Rapid. It's a weird speed run. I don't speed run. I don't know. Speed running games isn't fun for me. I used to be able to speed run Mario. At one point, it's a chicken. Die, chicken. Die, chicken. Haha. At one point, I was able to beat Super Mario Brothers, the original one, in like 15 minutes or something. Like, whatever a normal fast playthrough. Like, not a speed run, but I was able to, like, beat it somewhat regularly. And I was pretty proud of that at one point. But it's been a while. So I don't... Is that an armadillo? Okay. That's an armadillo. What the heck? Okay. Cartography table. Paper. Empty map. Compass. Okay. Cow. Wait, is this an Asian themed village? Because it's like a water buffalo. You were running away. Raw mutton, raw beef. Is this like an Asian themed village? The villages have themes? Like, pagodas and yeah, dude, this is like an Asian theme. I didn't know there was different themes for the villages. Okay, that's cool. It's not flat at all. The fact you can't ring the... Oh, you can ring it. Does that do anything? Cat. Okay, so we're going to end it here, I think. So what we're going to do is... I need to find some water. Look at all this water. Okay, so what we're going to do... This will make sense in a minute. This will make sense in a minute. It'll make sense in a minute. Makes sense in a minute. I don't know how deep the water needs to be to survive a fall, so I figure 2 blocks is enough to cover my butt if I screw up. Okay. Any amount of water cancels fall damage? See, I'm learning. Yeah, pro Minecrafter. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is a Minecraft channel now. I'm telling you, it's a Minecraft channel today. We're bringing it... Whoa, oh, shoot. Jeez. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. 250? Is that how high it is? 250? What's with these random cuts in the earth? Oh. Shit's on fire, yo. Wait. Shit's on fire, yo. I think I have it on max everything too. Video. Yeah, everything's maxed out. Full screen. Biome blend. I don't know what that means. Clouds fancy. Pinky out. Yeah, I think everything's on. I don't know what glint strength. What is glint speed? Oh, okay. Back to game. You go up to 320 now? Damn. See, you all thought this was a Minecraft stream. This is actually a secret Assassin's Creed stream. How do you see where's my XY? Where's my XYZ? Where is that at? Where is... It only uses 2 gigs of RAM. That's kind of weird. Left side, middle, bottom. Left side, middle, bottom. Oh, block. Yeah, so X, Y... I don't know. Okay, I think this is high enough. I don't think it's rendering out anything more in the distance. Now I need... There we go. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I probably will not launch this game ever again after this, but behold, the Minecraft. We're going to watch the sunset. How do I get it to play music? Will it play music or no? It only plays like one song in the morning, and that's about it. We're going to watch the sunset, everyone. We're watching the sunset. And then we're going to end the stream. And Dangle, I thought I would never be teaching Near on stream. Hey, you got to learn. Po Buddy's Nerfic, and the best way I can describe my streams when it comes to me teaching you stuff about 3D printing, imagine you're taking piano lessons from somebody who's only one lesson ahead of you. That's just basically it. Yeah. I was going to play Minecraft, but I don't know. I mean, Minecraft is one of those games where... I think did Nakey Jakey do a video on it? I can't remember who it's like. It's one of those games you can just kind of come back to at any point and you just vibe with it for a bit. Like you like I've never beaten Minecraft. I know there's the Ender Dragon. This is how I play Minecraft. I just wander around, find cool shit. It's like Skyrim. It's like when you play Skyrim with the mod that like starts you in a random spot instead of like the traditional opening, and it just like spawn randomly and then just start exploring, and you know, you go down a hole and next thing you know you're in Blackreach or whatever the underground place is. But it's like that's just kind of how the game is. You just kind of... Oh, there's the music. So yeah, it's just kind of like wander around, have fun, explore some dungeons and caves and shit, and whatever happens happens. But I think we're gonna call it there. Is that that's a thing? Okay, so let's wee splash. Ah, dang it! Help me, villager! Help me, villager! I probably should have eaten something. Oh shoot! I know parkour. I know parkour. You can't get me. You can't get me. This doesn't have a bed, but I can close the door. There we go. Run. Run for the bed. Protect me. Get him. Get him. Wake up. How's my tower? That's a beautiful tower. Okay, bedtime. Okay. Ring the bell. Is that what it does? There we go. Now everyone's gonna burn. Burn. Who dat? Who dat? I know not to look him in the eyes, right? But I do remember this. Where you go? 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 I'm gonna kill this guy and then we're gonna end it. Where'd the end? Where'd he go? Okay, anyways, we're calling it there. Call it there. Save and quit to title. Minecraft. It has been a hot minute since I have played Minecraft. It has been a hot minute since I have played Minecraft. That was fun. That was fun. So yeah, so TLDR, what was the announcement? That was the announcement. It's April 1st. It was April 1st. The announcement was state of the channel. It's been 3 years since I started doing full-time YouTube, and what sells on YouTube has changed quite a bit. This isn't a quitting YouTube announcement, but we'll see how things go. It's been 3 years. It's been a fun run. I'm going to keep going as long as I can. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. The future is unknown. But what is known is I wouldn't be able to do the things I do and create the content I create without your continued support. So for those that became channel members today, donate to the stream or gifted memberships to others, you're awesome. You keep the lights on. You keep everything flowing. And I will do a poll on Thursday on the Discord to figure out what you guys want to do Friday. If you want to do the box turtle or the Forge, Pro Forge tool changer. And don't forget, there is a video live on the channel today, just a quick little vlog video from the China trip, and there'll be the video from TCT Asia later this week. I'm editing that right now. So enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe out there. Wash your hands. And as always, I'll see you in the future. Cheers. I don't have a fancy way to end it on this computer, so I just hit stop streaming. So